Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker of Light Guardian, and today I thought I'd do a divine masculine reading. Let's have a look at the DM and see what the DM's feeling, thinking, doing. Let's just get some cards and see what's going on. Whatever spirit wants to come out, that is what we're going to talk about. Or that's what the DM wants to talk about. So what does the DM want to talk about? What I'm going to ask here is what's going on with the DM right now? That's how I'm going to start this reading. So what's going on with the DM right now? We have 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the Light Guardian, and 2 of Swords. So I do realize you can't see all that, so I'll take them one line at a time. So what's going on with the Divine Masculine right now? The Divine Masculine is waiting for something to come in, waiting for the ships to come in, perhaps a proposal, some kind of rewards, but this has to do with a divine love here. So, but the thing is that this divine love right now is unbalanced. There is either unbalanced because they're not together, or unbalanced because there's no proper give and take. There's no equality in the relationship. There's no there's no balance, basically. I also have here that the 4 of Swords here. Why is this not balanced? Because the Divine Masculine is stressed. He's restless. He isn't taking that time out to actually replenish himself, to restore himself, to contemplate on what it is he wants, perhaps contemplate on how to bring balance. If there isn't any balance here, how do they need to do to get into balance? What does he need to do to curb his restlessness, his itchy feet? He's just waiting. He's just waiting for something to turn around with his divine love. But it can't do so as long as there's burdens and stresses that he's carrying, that there is restlessness. There's just no, he can wait all he likes, but if he doesn't take any action, there's no way forward. There's just no way forward with that. Then we have Justice, 6 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles here. So there's dishonesty. So he's waiting for something to come in, waiting for something to get balanced. But this whole time he's being dishonest. This could be dishonest with himself or dishonest with his divine counterpart, his divine feminine. You know, in order for this love, this divine love to be victorious, there has to be honesty. There has to be balance. There has to be truth. This is not going to be victorious because someone's in their ego. Someone's being too egotistical and too prideful to step up and be like, you know what? I fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have this, that, and the other. I should take some time out so I can think about things. I should take some time out so I can reduce my stresses. I can see what's the cause of my restlessness. This is also about, you know, being reckless and having setbacks, being reckless with your emotions, being reckless with money, being reckless with this relationship, taking this relationship for granted, perhaps taking the divine feminine for granted. But the bottom of the line is that here as well, there's indecision. He has indecision, and there's choices that he has to make, choices that directly impact his joy, his success, his personal growth. He's confused, and you can see that a little bit here with all these reversals. This is honesty and things are imbalanced. He's confused, and he doesn't really know how to get here. But let's have a look here. What's causing these things? So what is causing this confusion and indecision? What's causing this confusion and indecision? Tell me more about so what's going on? So what's causing this confusion? What's causing this indecision? Tell me more about Two of Swords. Defensive. He's having to defend himself over something. Why is he defending himself? What is he defending himself about? Tell me more about defensive. We have left behind and eliminate. So I'm just gonna move all these other ones aside. I'll get back to them. So the Two of Swords. What's causing this is that he's being defensive. He's being defensive because perhaps this is a general reading though. Might not be for everyone. Perhaps the divine feminine left him behind. Walked away from him. Excuse me. Eliminated him from her life. She was like, you know what? You can't stand in your truth. You can't be honest with me. You're gonna have all this unbalanced energies. Well, then I'm gone. Bye. See you later. He took that to heart. He took that very personal. And he's like trying to defend himself perhaps about the choices that he made in the past, or the lack of choices that he made in the past. But this all stems from being left behind, perhaps being cut off from the divine feminine. This could perhaps resonate. If this resonates with you, my reading that I did over the weekend for twin flames in separations might be for you guys. Check that out. I'll put a link in the description box below. But this could be that they're like, you know, you left me behind. I don't know what to do now. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to deflect back onto you. So tell me more about left behind. Tell me more about left behind. Tell me more about left behind. Well, that it caused that being left behind, or this could even be that he left you behind. That's why he's like, you know, regretting his decisions and everything. But this is causing him worry, guilt, anxiety. He's just can't sleep at night because of this. And this is for the people where the divine masculine left you. And with the defensive here, it's like they've had the Tower moment. And this is now the calm after the storm. And perhaps they're now having to defend themselves because they are in a junction now where they're about to, like, transformation has come. Transformation has kickstarted. And now it's time for things to start to take shape and mold into the new divine masculine. We have here reunion, memories, healing, Six of Cups with eliminate. And this is about wanting to come back, but that he knows that, okay, now all this has happened. I need to start myself eliminating some certain things. People, places, and things that no longer serve me. Eliminate the feelings and sources that make me feel guilty and give me anxiety and keep me up at night because of the things that I did when I left the divine feminine. I am going to start now soaking it all in, this Tower moment that happened. These things are gone. I just need to work on my healing now and eliminate any and all things that no longer serve me on my journey. So, where did I put the cards? Oh, sorry, there. So, let's talk about the Sun card here, the Light Guardian. What is the Light Guardian about? Why is this card here? Memories. Another card of memories. And look at those colors here. This is like solar plexus chakra colors. This is like working on their divine masculine, working on their power. Why is the Light Guardian here? Oops. That one flew. We have give and take. So balance again. And we have self-love. So in order for there to be joy for him, success and personal growth, there needs to be self-love. He needs to learn to love himself better. He needs to think about the past, how things were, and find a way to move forward with an equal give and take. Give as much as he takes and receive as much as he gets. Sorry, receive as much as he gives. I don't know what I was saying there. So, yeah, he needs to. The thing is that he does want this joy, but he knows that he can't put his happiness in other people's hands. He knows he has to do that for himself, and that starts with loving yourself first. Tell me more about memories. Sorry, my camera overheated again. It's really starting to bug me. This is why I haven't been doing as many videos as I used to. This is a consistent issue I'm having at the moment. But anyway, we're talking about memories. And the card that fell out just before it cut out was 5 of Wands. So the major thing between the Divine Masculine and his joy and success is this conflict he's having. This constant conflict between his head and his heart. For me, this card is about a struggle between your head and your heart. But the thing here is that after conflict or struggle comes change. And that's when this equal give and takes comes in. This is when self-love kicks in. But let's get some more cards. Tell me more about give and take. The Lovers. The Divine Love. This is about a balance between this partnership, the partnership that he has with his Divine Feminine. Tell me more about self-love. Tell me more about self-love. Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow and steady movement towards self-love for the Divine Masculine here. But it's one that's going to be solid. One that's going to be long-lasting. One that's going to be efficient. It's going to work. He's going to find the place where he loves himself. The way the Divine Feminine loves him. And with his Knight of Pentacles, it's going to be slow movements towards there. But he's going to get there. He's going to get there and he's going to stay there when it comes to loving himself, finding the balance, tapping into his memories to find what it is he truly wants in life, how he can grow himself, how he can be successful, how he can find his joy within himself. So, last card here. I'll only do clarifiers on the cards that came out upright. So this is the last card here, the 3 of Wands. So let's have a look at this 3 of Wands here. So tell me more about the 3 of Wands. Heart over head. So he's waiting. He's waiting for something. He's waiting for him to get into his heart space. In his heart space, so that he can maybe finally move forward and bring some kind of proposal towards his Divine Feminine. Some kind of offer. So he can maybe see the rewards that he planted so long ago. We also have waiting. Another card talking about waiting. Yes. There's going to be a bit of waiting. We saw that with the Knight of Pentacles there. That he's working on his self-love at the moment. So that takes first priority. Which means that the Divine Feminine, you're going to have to wait as well until he comes forward to you when he's fully healed and he has transformed. But when he does, when the waiting's over, he'll come towards you naked, vulnerable, mind, body, and soul. He will be his authentic self because he'll be in his heart space. But in order for that to happen, there has to be a time for rest for him. So tell me more about heart overhead. Yeah, he's going to go into the King of Swords energy so he can find his truth. So he can speak his truth and be truthful to himself about his feelings about you, his journey, the things he wants to do. Tell me more about time for a rest. Tell me more about time for a rest. Tell me more about time for a rest. That is when it happens. That is when the transformation happens with this Death card here. When he starts taking time out to rest, restore, rejuvenate, the transformation kicks in. Tell me more about waiting. Tell me more about waiting. Tell me more about waiting. So, waiting. Once this transformation has happened, once the waiting period is over, there's gonna be some swift movement, some quick movement when it comes to communication. Once the transformation is complete and he is naked and vulnerable, it will come in hard and fast. Lastly, tell me more about naked. Tell me more about naked. Tell me more about naked. There's nothing to say about naked. I doubt that very much. Tell me more about naked. Tell me more about naked. Tell me more about naked. He's going to come forward naked to his Queen of Pentacles. Again, if you have not watched my Twin Flames in Separation reading, watch that. He talks about the Queen of Pentacles there as well. He's going to be vulnerable, naked, mind, body, and soul to his Queen of Pentacles. This practical, grounded, nurturing queen who has her head on straight. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. This truly really helps me know that you like the content I'm putting out. This also helps YouTube to know that my channel is worth recommending to people. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.